Good evening, class 9. It is related to class 8 also. 9 water part 2. Question number 1. Define and classify hardness of water with the reason. Name 6 salts which cause it. के कारणले गर्दा पानी कडा हुन्छ र त्यो 6वटा सल्टहरूको नाम पनि लेखौँ. Mixing of some soluble salts in water causes hardness of water. पानीमा केही सल्टहरू मिसिनाले त्यो पानी कडा हुन्छ, त्यसलाई चाहिँ हार्डनेस भनिन्छ. Temporary hardness and permanent hardness are two types of hardness in water. The 6 salts which cause hardness are as follows: calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, calcium chloride, calcium sulfate, magnesium chloride, magnesium sulfate. Simply, carbonate, chloride, and sulfate of calcium or magnesium are the 6 salts which cause hardness of water. Question number 2. Write the molecular formula of permutate. Write 3 advantages of hard water. Prove that water behaves as an acid and a base. Permutate is the trade name for sodium aluminum orthosilicate, Na2Al2SiO3.O10 twice H2O. 2 molecules of water of crystallization. Actually, permutate is a trade name. It is very useful to remove permanent hardness of water. Uses of hard water. कडा पानीका फाइदाहरू के होला त? To cure or type of skin disease. छाला सम्बन्धी रोग हटाउन. It is tasteful to drink. खाँदा स्वादिलो हुन्छ. Tasteful due to the presence of some soluble salts. It is suitable or essential for teeth and bones because it may contain calcium, and calcium is very important for health, especially teeth and bone. हाड र दाँतको लागि राम्रो, खान पिउनको लागि स्वादिलो र छाला सम्बन्धी रोग, चर्म रोगलाई निको पार्नलाई यो कडा पानी प्रयोग हुन्छ. Question number 2. Question number 3. Some differences. In one class, we have learned that water is neutral. Actually, water is not neutral. Water is an acidic property. It shows acidic property and basic property. How to prove? H2O on electrolysis or ionization, H plus plus OH minus. Hydrogen ion. Water breaks into, ionizes into hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion. Due to hydrogen ion, it shows acidic property. It shows basic or alkaline. Hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion are two ions from water or on electrolyzing or on ionization of water. Hydrogen ion behaves as an acid, and hydroxide ion behaves as a base or as an alkali. Acidic means it changes blue litmus red. Hydroxide, due to it changes red litmus blue. So water behaves as a as an acid due to hydrogen ion. and or base due to hydroxide ion. But actually water is neutral. Question number 3, write differences. Write differences between. A number is hard water and soft water. Hard water koda pani, soft water naram pani. What are the main differences? First of all, we have to write down the main differences. Hard water, it contains some soluble salts of calcium or magnesium or both. It contains some soluble salts. It does not contain any salt सल्ट यस्तो खालको चाहिँ क्याल्सियम र म्याग्नेसियमको सल्ट यसमा हुँदैन, अरू हुनसक्छ, यो दुईटा हुँदैन. हेर्नु त, हार्ड वाटर it is tasteful to drink. It is good to teeth and bones. But it is not suitable to wash clothes. Why? As it does not produce lather fizz easily with ordinary soap. It does not produce lather easily with soap. It is bad for washing, good for drinking. It contains soluble salts. It does not produce lather easily with ordinary soap. साधारण यो सोप भन्नाले यो साबुनसँग अहिले सजिलोसँग फिच्दिँदैन. It does not contain any such salt. It is tasteless. खल्लो छ. It is tasteless but good for washing purposes. And it does not cure skin diseases like hard water. Hard water is good for teeth and bones and skin diseases, but soft water does not work like hard water. Difference number A. Difference number B is temporary hard and permanent hard. The temporary hardness and permanent hardness. Temporary hardness and permanent hardness of water. Number 1 difference. It is due to the presence of calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate, formula CaHCO3 or magnesium bicarbonate MgHCO3 whole twice. It is due to the presence of chloride or sulfate of calcium or magnesium or both. Calcium or magnesium bicarbonate. calcium or magnesium chloride or sulfate. It can be, means temporary hardness, it can be removed by boiling or using lime water. Calcium carbonate, by boiling, I write down the chemical equation. By boiling, what happens? By boiling, CaCO3 plus H2O plus CO2. Soft, hard water becomes soft, means soluble salt becomes insoluble. And another, by using lime water, see, CaOH whole twice, by using lime water, 2CaCO3 plus 2H2O plus, see, just count, calcium 2, carbonate 2, CO3 2, hydrogen 2, 2, etc. Here it can be removed by permitted process or using sodium bicarbonate, sorry, sodium carbonate. For example, calcium chloride plus Na2CO3, CaCO3 plus 2Na. By using sodium carbonate, hard water becomes soft, means soluble salt becomes insoluble. Now another, magnesium sulfate reacts with sodium carbonate to form magnesium carbonate plus sodium sulfate. Simply, temporary hardness contains calcium bicarbonate or magnesium bicarbonate. Permanent hardness contains calcium chloride, calcium sulfate, magnesium chloride, magnesium sulfate. 2. It can be easily removed by boiling or by using lime water. सुन पानी राखेर अथवा तताउनाले. By using lime water, Clark's process. 2. It can be removed by the permitted process, Calgon process, ion exchange process, or by using sodium carbonate, or by using permitted also, sodium aluminum orthosilicate. Here I have written two formulae only: calcium chloride, sodium carbonate, calcium carbonate, sodium chloride, magnesium sulfate, sodium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, sodium sulfate. यो हार्डनेस हटाउने भनेको के हो त? हार्ड वाटरलाई सफ्ट बनाउने भनेको सोलुबल सल्ट्स बिकम इनसोलुबल. इट मिन्स सोलुबल salts become insoluble. That is, it means changing soluble salts into insoluble means removing hardness of water. कडा पानीलाई नरम पानी बनाउने भनेको के हो त? What do you mean by removal of hardness? Removal of hardness means changing hard water into soft. It means changing soluble salts in water into insoluble salts. Insoluble salts can be easily removed from water, and that water is suitable. It does not contain such soluble salt. अर्थात् सोलुबल सल्ट, पानीमा भएको सोलुबल सल्टलाई इनसोलुबल बनाउने भनेको रिमुभल अफ हार्डनेस अफ वाटर. नेक्स्ट टाइम I will write down the properties of water.